Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry that I have to whisper, but it's barely 5 a.m. in the morning. Hubby's still sleeping. My cat woke me around 3. I tried to sleep for another hour, but that didn't work, so I've been up, and it is my day off. Yeah, of course, I still wake up early. So I wanted to do my video because I have some more planners in the shop. There's going to be 3 links for 3 different planners, but they're all Shabby Christmas. So check that out down below. And well, I'm just gonna try to go through this as fast as possible. So I am still drinking coffee. Alright, so let's get going. Let me just show you how they all look lined up. Turn that off for a second. I have them standing up, but I got 2 of each kind, and there's B6 Traveler's Notebook. A new size to my shop is A6 rings. So I'm glad somebody contacted me about this. So I found some of those, or it found me. And lastly, micro, and they're all shakers. So this is the Micro Traveler's Notebook, and 2 of each of those. So this, by the way, is the last of the Christmas planners for this year. I'm done. I'm ready to either put away or de-stash what's left over as far as supplies for Christmas. I'm done. So the next stuff is, I got new materials to work with, so you'll see when they come around. Okay, so this is what's in the shop now. 2 B6 Traveler's Notebooks, 2 A6 rings, and 2 Micro Traveler's Notebooks. So every 2 are the same, so I'm going to show you 1 of each. Okay, so we'll start with the B6. They're all the same as far as the bow dangle. This is actually glitter paper inside, and the vinyl I get from JoAnns. Let me pull out the paper real quick. So this glitter paper, it's not really glitter. It's whatever this is. So this I found at Micheal's a little whiles back, and it's this color here. I was able to just, I only needed 1 sheet. Actually, it's darker than this. Here it is. It's pretty thin, but it kind of, sparkles and shines almost like glitter paper. So this is what was left. So for all 6 of those, I only needed the 1 sheet. The paper collection for all of these is basically the sugar blush that I got from last year from Micheal's, and then the card cutouts is from Santa Baby. And I've used up a lot of this paper already, so I usually don't go through that much, but yeah. And the materials, this is using the ribbon. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so this is something new to Hobby Lobby. It's usually on a spool. It's satin on the back. So like I said, usually on a spool. So I used this on the other planners as spine, and then I knew I wanted to make bows out of it. So this is what I have left. And I made bows, bow dangles. And they're all gonna have the gold elastic. They're each gonna have different pens. So this one's gonna have this darker pink. It's kind of like a raspberry. And I still think they coordinate, as far as the colors in the paper collection. So here is your mix inside. It's all stitched, and the back also has it too. So front and back. Now I don't put pockets in the front because I like to leave it free so you could see this, but you can always adhere one if you like. That's the backing of that paper. I did put a pocket on the back here, so there's one of the card cutouts from Santa Baby. and they all have 3 inserts: the undated monthly, undated weekly, and then just a blank sheet. With the traveler's notebooks, they all come with the reusable covers and the insert, the paper here, you can change out. These are not stapled together with that, but this is stapled, of course, but it's not with this background or the cover. So these also act as pockets. I did tuck in some of the cutouts. So each 2 planners have the same cutouts, but I'll show them, you know, which each size. There's a pocket here too. Here's your washi sample. I don't really have much to coordinate with this, so I just kind of put together something. I do sell in my shop digital inserts that you can get. I haven't put up the one for the rings yet for the A6, but that is coming up as soon as I'm done here. So they might be up by the time I'm done with this video or uploading. So that's the paper. And this is the other one. And then I'm not going to pull these out, but these are foam stickers from Hobby Lobby. And then 3-dimensional flake stickers, snowflake stickers. I made a pom-pom. I pretty much always make my own planner accessories. Here's your, what is this called? Page marker. And then the pen loop and the pen. It's one of the twist pens. It has a stylus on top. I make my own tabs sometimes, just with an oval scallop punch. I tucked in a couple more cards here. Okay, and then some sticky notes. I didn't have any Christmas sticky notes to coordinate, so I just used these. Laminated folder with 2 full sheets of planner stickers. And then in here is a credit card pocket. This elastic, not the best. So it is 2.5 millimeters, so it's a lot thicker than I usually use. And you can't use a flame to fix the ends because it literally catches on fire. So instead I just put some hot glue and just kind of smushed it together so it doesn't fray too much on both this one and the one in here. And then that's the next one, and then here's the bear. I did add a pom-pom to him. I have a tutorial on my YouTube channel how I make these clips with the foam stickers, just using cardstock. So that's the way it looks on the back. Inserts for this is 5x7 in case you want to make your own. And then the back pocket with another cutout. I think I already showed you that, and that's what it looks like. So it's all stitched all the way around. Really cute. It's nice and narrow, but you have room to add more. Another thing with this elastic, it doesn't stretch out as much as the others, so you know, I wouldn't pull it too hard. The gold on this elastic is actually made up of like foiled thread or something, I don't know, so that's why it frays so bad, but I think it's cute. So that's the B6. Make sure when you go down to the links down below that you click on the right size that you want. B6 Traveler's Notebook, the biggest one here in this collection. The next one is the A6 rings. So this is the A6 rings. I didn't mention that there's a bell on all of them. There is a bell on a little clip. I gotta have a jingle bell for Christmas. So the A6 ring is a new size that I got my hands on. Let's see here. I think it's this one. So I did make a template to coordinate, but I actually have 2 A6 ring mechanisms. This one's the shortest one as far as the actual metal piece. There comes my cat. I have another one that's like rose gold, but it's actually taller, so I'll have to make a separate template for that. But this one here, where is it? Is it here? Hold on, I gotta find it. I think it's this one. Yeah. Oh, let me have some coffee. Anyway, so the cover I made 12 inches by 6 3/4. The insert sizes for this is 4.1 by 5.8 inches. I did look up A6/agenda size rings so that I can kind of, you know, and I will be making digitals for that. I actually have one, but I haven't put it in the shop yet. Anyway, so it's pretty much the same thing, but I did use different papers inside, you know, according to what I have. Same paper clips, different pen. I'll show you the difference in color. It's lighter, of course, because I didn't have the same amount of pens for all the planners. That's the back of the bow, just so you can see what it looks like. It's really simple to make. I might have a tutorial on that already. There's playlists down below. So, okay, so this is the rings. It's the 6 rings. I use my Verpesco, which I got online. So there's several settings for different planners, and there is one for Agenda A6 in here. I did use the 6x6 pad for these papers in here. There's pockets on every divider. So these are the cards that you get here. Some of them are going to be similar to the others, but, and then the month, the next divider. I did add a pocket on the front of this one, and then that's that. I love this like pink tree design, and then you get this. I love that wreath. There's some foiling on here too. I made a little clear pocket for you with the same stickers. There's a narwhal in there too, like the other one. I'm not going to pull it out because it's a pain to get them all back in there. Then the week on 2 pages and the bell. This one comes out. This is your page marker. And this card here, I just tucked it in there just to have something else in there. Same washi. These are the same stickers like before. I just cut them in half this way so that they would fit. So it's the same amount. All 3 have the same amount of stickers, just cut down. I did use the same gold binder clip and white glittery elastic. That's from Hobby Lobby. Here's the next divider with a couple more cards. And that's like fur. I love that. This is the sticky notes that you get in this one. Here's the pattern. And the bear clip with the pom-pom. Blank sheets in this next section. Here's the last divider. I love this design. This does have a pocket in the back as well with the same image. Close-up of the rings. And like I said, I have a rose gold ring that is actually a little bit taller, so whenever I do those, the cover is going to be bigger. And that's the back. So again, this one's the A6 rings. And lastly is my favorite, the cute little micros. My cat keeps looking at it. Yeah. Now I did put these on the front here because I tried them over here, and every time I wanted to open it, this is not long enough here, so it kind of catches on to whatever, and I just think it's cuter in the front. So that's how it looks. But with this one, I did use the penguin because he's smaller. The polar bear is a little too big for this. This is a completely different pen. This is actually a Papermate Ink Joy Mini. And with this pen, once you do that, you got to take off the little plastic cover that's on there, just so you know, before you start writing. Again, I thought this was like raspberry color, kind of coordinated. Here's your little page marker with the same washi. And that's the back. So, pretty much the same thing, just tiny. And here's the inside. This time you get the walrus. I think you get all the same images, but only 2 snowflakes. So I only put these 3 pieces in there, and then in the back one I put the other one, but with have an ice day and the other one there. Here's your month on 2 pages, and there's the little guy which I added the pom-poms for his ear buffs. And come on, go there. The next section, of course, this wants to come off. You can put a little bit of like removable adhesive there. And there's the week on 2 pages. And I didn't have smaller pom-poms in pink, so I just used the same size, but I think it's cute with that big pom-pom there. Here's your folder, and here are the stickers, the same ones like before, just cut down into 4 this time. And then this paper for that, and then the blank sheets. I did put a credit card pocket that's side loading over here on the back, and then I'm giving you these loose in here. You can cut these down if you want to tuck them into the sleeves, but do whatever you like with these. So these are going to be loose, just in the back. And that's it. So these are in the shop right now as I'm speaking. Things go very fast. I do have a Facebook group which is listed down below, but if you plan on joining, and I suggest, you know, if you're new to my channel, go back a few of my videos so you can see what I'm all about. And then if you want to join to keep up with what I am working on, so because I do post pictures every now and then of what's going on. My shop is mainly selling planners, not accessories and stuff. Sometimes I might make a kit or so, but my main thing that I sell is fully equipped planners. Sometimes I might do just planner covers like I did with the plaids. But if you want to join, go down to the link below, answer the 3 questions. You have to answer all 3 questions, especially the last one, because I did change it up a bit. And then I'll add you to the group. And yeah, there's files in the group that I need everybody to check if you do join, especially the group rules. So once you've been added, please make sure you check those files so that you know what's going on. And that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.